Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at another fan mod, a silent fan mod for the Sega Dreamcast here. This uses a Noctua fan, so it's a little, sort of similar to the PS2 one, but the big benefit I think anyways for this one is that it's all internal. You don't have a big fan sticking out of the side here, so it's just a better, I don't know, not a better design, but a more, I guess, aesthetically pleasing design if you want to go that route. But I've already taken out the screws as well as the modem, so that way I can show you the insides. I actually have done some other work on this console, so I'll point out a few things as I go, but I do plan on doing reviews of some of the other mods I've done to this in the future, just so I can, maybe go a little more in depth with those. But on the inside here, we've got, your GDMU, which is a optical drive emulator that basically makes it so you can run games off of a SD card instead of the discs themselves. Because the Dreamcast, unfortunately, is kind of notorious for having not the best disk drive, as well as a power supply alternative that makes it so you can run things off of a external, like a laptop power supply. So basically it makes it so your console runs cooler, but we are here to talk about the Noctua fan. And basically what you'll find online is there's people who sell kits through various stores. I think I got mine through Laser Bear, maybe? It could be a different seller. I don't know. I'll see if I can find a link to them and I'll put it in the description, so that way if y'all want to pick one of these up, you're welcome to. But basically what it comes with is a Noctua fan here, which is a really good brand of basically pretty much silent fans, especially compared to the original Sega Dreamcast ones that came with the console. 20 plus years later, obviously the console is going to be a lot louder if you have the stock fan in it still. But, a fan mod like this basically gives you an option to play in a I guess a more quiet setting, which, makes it so you don't gotta have the volume as loud on your TV, but it comes with a shroud, which is 3D printed, so that way, the air will properly flow out of the console. The fan itself it includes, as well as a adapter cable, because, traditionally a Noctua fan would have a pin header that would be meant for like a PC type of deal, so it has a adapter that lets you plug it into the Sega Dreamcast itself. But as far as getting a nearly, I guess, perfect Dreamcast setup, as far as I'm concerned, I've done pretty much everything I want to, especially from a making things quieter standpoint, because it was really the fan and then the GD-ROM that were just ridiculously loud. I think the GD-ROM maybe more so than the fan, because I don't know if you've heard one of the traditional like disc drives that comes in a Dreamcast, but it makes like a really bad like grinding noise, because I didn't have one of these when I was a kid. I didn't get one till I was in high school, but when I got it, I just figured it was broken or something like that. But eventually I looked online and people were like, no, that's just how the Dreamcast kind of sounds. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up one of these. They aren't crazy expensive, and compared to the PS2, installing this in the Dreamcast itself was way easier. You're not messing with like weird ribbon cables that, like with the PS2, you had to like flip the board over and stuff. You really just have to remove 4 Phillips head screws, take the lid off, and then it's just more Phillips head screws holding it down, the original fan in the console itself. But the kit, it's really well made. It includes everything you need. Installation was really easy. So overall, I would highly recommend this if you're a big Sega Dreamcast fan, as well as the other stuff. But again, like I said, I'll get into those reviews, or do reviews on those a little later, just because I think that they're this one especially is more interesting to talk about, and then this one, I don't know, you can do other kind of interesting stuff with it, and there's maybe stuff I would do differently as far as the power supply goes. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.